Alright guys, ladies and gentlemen, what's up? Welcome back to another Borderlands 3 video. Guys, in today's Borderlands video, I think this is video number 6 or number 7 of the day. Guys, we're going to be doing another showcase video. Yeah, we're going to be doing a lot of showcases, so just get prepared for a lot of these to come flooding the sub boxes. Guys, in this video, we're going to be showcasing the Bloom, a new Jakobs pistol, a very unique Jakobs pistol. For that matter, we're going to be doing a lot of showcases, like we have a lot of guns to showcase. Let's actually go ahead and throw, let's give this thing, we'll do Gearbox Prime. I like the way that looks on it. So look at the damage on this thing, right? 21,000, really high, 64% accuracy, 57% handling, a very fast reload time, a really high fire rate, and Jakobs pistol, max size of 6. Obviously, we got this puppy in M10, 21% critical damage, 120% weapon damage, a nice 90% reload speed with 60% to melee, which actually, melee is kind of useful now. I can't remember the exact name of the Guardian perk, but the new one that does 25% of the overall damage you did over 5 seconds. With this thing, you can easily make use of that. Look, we have the 5150, and then you hold trigger to charge burst fire shots, which is obviously very awesome. We're using a front loader shield, obviously, to make sure that we can have our 5150 up at all times. Our beautiful stack butt that's perfect for Jakobs pistols. Obviously, I love this column so much. It's so nice. A pearl, you already know how the pearl will be getting down. And then we have our Mitosis Hunter Seeker grenade. Let's actually go ahead and switch this grenade into... we'll just actually go for the Incendiary because we already have Radiation Cryo. So we'll be doing plenty of damage in that department for sure. Here's a quick look at the setup. This time we do have max and interplanetary stalker because I was a dingus in like one of the previous videos where for some reason I didn't have that like spec'd into. That's just me being dumb. We have nothing in the Grim Harvest because we're maxing out 2 Fang because this thing is a single projectile. So obviously having 2 Fang fully maxed out will help it double its damage consistently. Then we have second intention for even more reload speed, which is obviously very good. And then obviously we know we max out big game, most dangerous game, Grim we don't touch Grim Harvest for this setup. Galactic Shadow, Megavar, duh. Stalker is literally the same tree that we've had in the past few videos. Max every single tree that you max every single skill point that you spec into. Pretty self-explanatory. 3-shot fade away. Not my circus until you are dead. You already know. And then we have Persistence Hunter, a very nice skill to have at all times in any flag builds, because especially it's the first tree, first skill point in the blue tree. It's very helpful. Over here on Genna, obviously we're going to go ahead and give this thing its proper showcase and just go ahead and get right down to business. Now some of these worms obviously aren't really that impressive of mobs, but there's still plenty of mobs that we can show what this thing will be able to do. Yes, having 5150 on any Jakobs weapon is very solid, because obviously putting any element on Jakobs weapons is just good at any moment anyways. Now, this is one of the few weapons where running the half-life is actually very okay, just with the sheer amount of damage that you are able to put out. It's not like the enemies are even going to be able to see you with how much damage you're going to put out. Now, hold on a second. There's a little area over here, a crew challenge, that I want to go ahead and showcase what this thing can do over. Let me go ahead and head over. I think it's right over here is the area that I'm talking about. Yes, it is. Okay, cool. We have a nice little crew challenge boss right here, the Minosaur. Go ahead show what this thing can do against this thing over here. If I can, I want this thing to jump down, so we're actually gonna go ahead, charge up our shot, and then go for it. Yeah, dude, this is a Jakobs weapon where you can actually fire in a burst form, which is pretty insane to think about as I go down there. But it's all good. This thing does like so much damage. It's like totally insane. Honestly, that dude's completely dead. You're done. So that was 2 million damage. Dude, the fact, look at that. I mean, come on, bro. Like, dude, the Jakobs weapon. And obviously, I know y'all can hear that, the bing. That's a charge. That's me charging up the burst shots on it. Obviously, smaller enemies would probably be a bit more worth it to just go for the single shot, because it still does plenty of damage when you do single shot it. But it, you wouldn't burn as much ammo. Phaser, come on, get out of here. Let's go ahead and continue the showcase. All right, over here at the bridge area now. Got some more enemies that are going to soon become victim poke. Sorry, bro, you got to go down. That was 6 million damage. That was over 4 million damage. That guy just, the pet killed him. I didn't do anything to that guy. That dude just, come on, man. See, enemies with smaller hitbox, it's definitely a bit more wise to just go for the single shot, not charge it up, obviously, because you don't want to, miss and waste your shots. I mean, this thing is a complete menace to, like, every enemy, though. Like, this thing's stupid good. Like, bro, 5150, bro, this thing packs too much of a punch to have this anointment on it. It should be illegal, but it's not, so. Oh, I missed. I'm bad. That guy just actually one-shotted me because, you know, no health cape, but it's all good. Look at that, dude. Just over 1,000,000 damage so casually. And with Fight for Your Life not getting a buff, it's not even that bad to run like Half-Life Flak. I mean, you're going to go down a lot whenever you run Half-Life Flak. But obviously the damage you can put out is pretty respectable. Now, dude, this thing with the Gamma Burst could be, you know, pretty interesting as well. Because we would have taunting going on with the Red Fang. Obviously, the stack bot wouldn't be able to be used on the Gamma Burst build. Because, you know, you got to run the Red Fang. That's generally when you run a Gamma Burst, you run a Red Fang. But even though, still, showcasing this thing is pretty insane. Like, look at that, dude. We're constantly able to... I mean, yeah, the fadeaway doesn't come back nearly as fast as it does with multicolored weapons, but, dude, like, come on, bro. Like, look at this thing. Look at that. You can't beat that damage, man. You can't beat that damage. You can't. It's... Dude. Alright, hello, everybody. Made our way into the facility. Alright, so a badass. Just fully charged it. Oh my god. Come on. Why did they get those damage? Jesus, dude. Instantly dead. Instantly dead. This thing's so crazy. I know, bro, I'm invisible, man! Come on! How many freeze tags are there? I know you don't want smoke. I know you ain't trying to come at me, bro. Neither you definitely shouldn't be. One shot it. Get sat down. As I go to proceed to miss all my shots like a big time noob. Oh, this thing is a complete beast and a complete menace so far, dude. Bro, the amount of guns that are in this DLC and like that are all like actually insane is like ridiculous, dude. Like, each DLC, they just added more and more, like, super insanely good weapons. It's crazy.
Bounty Hunter, I got a little something extra I want you to do. Of course, there's a bonus in it for you. See, Rose has a whole mess of lieutenants across the head. Real dangerous folk. I want you to fit her ranks and take...
Alright, Logan, I don't know who you are, but you gotta go down. We killed the guy so fast, Jonah hasn't even been able to finish her sentence. We already killed him. We already killed him. We already killed him. He's already done so. Like, bro. Can I go in here? Ooh, hello. We got a whole bunch more enemies to showcase. Oh my lord, everything just dies. Stop with that shit, dude. Oh, watch out. Sorry, had to instantly kill you right there. A poke. Sorry, had to instantly kill you right there. Sorry, had to instantly, you know, down you right there. Sorry, had to do the same thing to you. Oh, it is. Dude, we butt blasted him in his face, if that even makes sense. Look at the pet killing him. Vandal, you're not going to like that. Oh, you're lucky I missed half my shots. Yep. Didn't have to use the bloom right there to its full capacity. I missed all my shots, I'm bad. Alright, okay. Let's go ahead, head over to Graveboard, and we'll kill him, and then we'll wrap up the video after that. So, with that being said, though, guys, we're going to go ahead and head on over to Gravy Train. Alright, Gravy Train. What's up, homie? We have a new weapon that we're going to kill you with today, so be excited. Oh, wow. Graveboard is one of the more, you know, squishier, well, I mean, not squishier boss, bullet spongy bosses, but, Not to the bloom, bro. Oh, not to the fucking bloom. This thing is dumb. This thing is so stupid. Why is it so good? Why is this thing so goddamn strong? I'm just gonna hit, bro. Grave, oh, this poor guy. I feel so bad for Mr. Grave Ward. Bro, guys, this thing is amazing. Dude, every gun that I've showcased so far, I've been absolutely like blown away with by how good it is. Y'all, if y'all did enjoy the video, make sure to go ahead, drop your load on that like button, and subscribe if you are new. Also, while you're at it, go ahead and give that bell down there. Bit of a love tip for me. I would greatly appreciate it. Also, check out the Discord, second link at the top of the description. Real quick, look at the loadout. Boom, here's the bloom that we used. 5150, 21,000 damage. That's as much as almost as much as an unseen threat, which is crazy to think about. 21% crit damage, 20% weapon damage, 90% reload speed, and 60% melee damage. Melee is actually valuable now, so that's actually kind of relevant. Here's our Persistence Hunter, our Stalker Tree, same old, fully max out every skill point you spec into. And then here's our Hunter Tree. Boom, maxing out 2 Fang and Second Intention. Anyways, guys, that's going to wrap up the video. My name's Kree. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out, everybody.